Hi guys, so a lot of our clients have been asking us how to use the Zoho Social app to plan and schedule their social media posts and calendar for months ahead of time. So instead of just giving them the information, I thought I would create a quick video and post it on our group so that you guys can all also get the content because it's quite valuable and it's very easy to do. So I thought I'd just create a step-by-step video. If you do have Zoho Social, I would highly recommend you opening it. And as I speak, just follow and implement each step as we go. Again, you can also just pause the video with each step if I'm moving a little bit too fast. But again, it's very easy. So just as you can see, this is the Zoho Social, the app of the entire calendar. Just a little rundown. If you look on the left-hand side, you see published posts. Here you will see all the past posts that you've published. You can also see how well they've been performing. You can see promoted posts, which is obviously your paid posts, scheduled posts, your unpublished posts. This is a good place to check because anything that's been unpublished means that there's been an error. And if you click on unpublished, it'll show you and tell you exactly what you've done wrong and how you need to do it better going forward. Then drafts, we all know what drafts are, so I'm not going to explain that. So in calendar, basically, what you want to do is firstly think about your social media strategy. What do you want to give to your audience? So before creating a strategy, you need to ask yourself, what is your goal? How are you going to reach your goal? And how are you going to measure it? So what we usually do is we want to give quotes. We want to give away tips. We want to give away welcome messages. And when I say tips, it can be in the form of a video, it can be a text, anything that creates valuable content for our readers. So I'm going to move to April because I wanted to actually just do something blank for you guys. Is this April? Sorry, to May, not April. So again, like I was saying, on Mondays we launch quotes. So this would be step one. You say every Monday you write down there's going to be a quote. Every Tuesday there's going to be a tip. Wednesday we like to leave open in case there's something special. And then Thursday we have a welcome message for all of our newbies. So also you need to, when designing your social media calendar, you need to base it on research. If you don't have the research in your audience because you haven't run enough tests, then that's okay. You can just Google it. So based on our research for our specific target audience, remember every audience is different, but for our target audience, our people like to see quotes on a Monday between 10 and 2 o'clock. That's when we get the best engagement. So we're not going to launch a quote at 5 o'clock this afternoon because we haven't had the best engagement for that. And also everything on here is based on organic reach. So you definitely want to make sure that you've got the right day and the right time when you're posting something. Otherwise, you really are just wasting time. So how do we create one? So now that you know what day you're going to launch what, you're going to come here where it says quotes. You're going to click on quote. It's going to open this little goodie. Now you want to edit it. So you want to actually put your quotes in it. So we're saying edit. Right, so if you look at the top here are the different social media placements or platforms, as we may know. So you've got Facebook, you've got a Facebook group. I highly recommend if you don't have a Facebook group, start one now because pretty soon Facebook is going to allow us the opportunity to start running ads in Facebook groups. So they've been testing this since 2019, but let me not get into that and let me get back to what we're supposed to be doing here. So you've got your Facebook group. You can also launch it on, not Instagram, sorry, LinkedIn. Then you do get Instagram here. Remember, if it's Instagram, you need an image. You can't just launch text. And then you've also got Google over here. So we want to, let's just, for the purpose of this exercise, we're just going to launch on Facebook. So we're going to uncheck the others. And here I'm going to delete this. And I'm just going to type a nice little quote that I have or copy and paste it from a file that I've already saved. Now, let's say you've got an image. You are going to come to the bottom here. You're going to select this little image icon and it's going to open your desktop. From your desktop, you select, let's just say I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to say open, wait for it to load, and there it is. Right. And remember, you don't have to have an image. It's just if you were wanting to post an image. So on the right hand side, you've got all of your publishing options. So you can either publish it right now, which is not really what you're wanting to do, because if you want to post something straight away, you can go straight to the social media page and just do it from there. So here you want to schedule. So again, like I said, know which day to schedule. So a quote goes out on a Monday at, let's say, 10 o'clock. So let's say if you're happy with these timings and days, you say update schedule, wait for it to update, and there it says done, your scheduled post has been updated. Now you're going to follow this exact process for each of your days. Something that I would also like to mention is try and schedule posts, do your whole social media calendar for at least 3 months ahead of time, because it saves you so much time and admin. There are actually dedicated people for this job role. They get paid a lot of money to do this, and you don't need to pay a specialist to do this. If you've got it's like an app like Zoho Social, software like Zoho Social, it's actually software. You don't need a dedicated person that you need to pay extra money for. You can go and spend maybe a day and create your calendar, plan it out, implement it, and this thing is going to run automatically for you over the next 3 months. It's going to track data, everything that you need. So it really is brilliant to do things this way. Unfortunately, this is the paid version. So I think the paid version in South African rands, actually we work in dollars. I think it's about $12. So if we're converting to rands, depending on the exchange rate, it could be about maybe just like 200 rand, maybe 200, 300 rand. It's not expensive, but if you don't have the budget for it, you don't have the budget for it, no matter how cheap it is. So there's also another platform that you can use, which is quite new. It's called it's called Facebook Creator. And shortly I'll also be doing a video on how you can actually plan out your calendar on the Facebook Creator Studio app. So check this out. Please ask questions if you're confused about anything, or if there's anything else we can help with. Ask questions, just pop them in the comment section below. Cool. I hope this has helped you guys.